Welcome back, brothers and sisters. Today we're gonna go over the April 1st, 2023 OCG BANLIST. So, let's see what's going on here in the OCG. First of all, the elf is dead, long live Blaster. And here we see a nice meme. Oh, they are funny as fuck.
That's a really good one.
It's like a 2010 meme. They are behind on memes and funny things. It's okay.
Wow.
Sprite elf forbidden. Okay. I guess that's why elf is dead and long life to Blaster. And Blaster is limited. Yeah. So I mean, the OCG realized that the Sprite elf was an issue. So I guess it was deserved to leave us. Then we got Blaster to 1, and I don't see right now any issue having it back. I think like the format is way more powerful than when we had the Dragon Rulers in the game. I don't think it's gonna affect that much decks or deck building at all. And also we have way more broken cards in the OCG, like Lunalight Tiger at 3. Like, come on, brother. If I had that shit at 3 in TCG, I would rock the living shit out of that. You would see that shit in every of my deck list. Rank 4 combo, spam. I don't give a fuck about your maxi. I'm gonna deck you out, brother. Anyways, Glow Up Bulb. Okay, that is scary. That's scary. That's actually scary as a possible combo piece. And also we have the Diabolantis. Diabolantis sending Glow Up Bulb. Huh. The chat, like the almighty chat answered to me. And Diabolantis is only a TCG exclusive. So never mind. Glow Up Bulb is not as broken as I thought. But there might be potential issues about that card. Modora limited to 1. I mean, I guess it was expected. Kelbeck also limited to 1. Yeah, it was very expected. Bestial Lubellion limited to 1. I think it makes sense. I think it actually makes sense. Like, the card, especially in the OCG, is a very good, like, mid-range card. So I think it might have Chaos Time issues. Sprite Blue limited. Oh, okay. That is. I mean, they basically decide to kill Sprite, which makes totally sense. Ophenis to 1 makes sense. Merly to 1 makes sense. Druids to 1. I mean, it's a board breaker card. The same applies to Boldrake. I mean, they are realizing the fact that those cards are very mid-range positioned cards, and in a format like the OCG with the 3 maxi might be an issue, especially with Lubellion. Semi-limited, Ancient Fairy Dragon semi-limited when the effect is hard once per turn after the errata. This shit makes 0 sense. It's just semi-limiting a card. Like, okay, hear me out. There are only a few of cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! That make sense to semi-limit. And one of them was Malicious. That's it. Like, only Malicious made totally sense to semi-limit. Then there are probably some other cards, but Ancient Fairy Dragon is definitely not one of those. Gazelle, limited to semi-limited. I mean, put that shit back at 3. Give Salamangreat Enjoyers their food. Saruja. Saruja from limited to semi-limited. To be honest, to me, like, keeping Saruja limited makes sense. So they cannot go into double Saruja and stuff. So I don't see why you would semi-limit this card. Because if someone is running, like, if someone wants to run multiple Saruja, they are running 2. They are not running 3. Like, it's a 2 off in the extra deck if you want abuse of that. And just to avoid people abusing of the card, you should put it at 1. But, I mean, again, the semi-limited section also doesn't make a lot of sense to me. There are a very few cards that make sense to semi-limit. For the others, like extra deck cards, semi-limit extra deck cards, if there are no combos that require 3 of the same cards and the card is not hard once per turn, then Doesn't make any sense to semi-limit those. Anyways, Ptolemaios, limited to semi-limited. Again, makes no sense to limit extra deck cards if there is no combo deck of a card that does not have a hard once per turn effect and requires all the 3 copies to be used. So, Steam the Clock, semi-limited. Yeah. Literally adding soup to our noodles. Thunder Dragon Hawk, semi-limited. This card, semi-limited, I can see that. You don't want to limit it, because otherwise you kinda kill the grind. When semi-limiting it, you just give one more push to the card. So a card like this to semi-limit makes a little bit more sense to me. Nadir Servant, from limited to semi-limited. I mean, I guess that's fine as well. I would prefer this card to be a 3, but kinda whatever. Spellbook of Judgment, from limited to semi-limited. Again, this card has very, it has potential to be dangerous in the future. Not right now, but it has potential to be dangerous. I don't think this card should have been released from the ban list, because the potential that this card have to be very cancerous, it's not worth it. Okay? It's not broken right now. Right now it's not meta relevant, but in the future, I can guarantee you 100% it's gonna be meta relevant. And for no reason. Like, you guys are doing this for no fucking reason. Just leave that shit in the ban list section. Like, it's fine. No one is gonna miss it. The only problem about cards like those is the fact that the power creep is gonna be so degenerate at a point that you will have to ban them again. And Runic Fountain, semi-limited. Semi-limiting Runic Fountain when literally 99% of the Runic decks plays 2. That's a Runic hit right there. Uh-huh. Okay. Unlimited. Galatea. Welcome back, my lady. I missed it. Okay, so now the Orcust Enjoyers have their harem with the 3 Galatea. And we can move on the hit! On the Zwapfro going back to be unlimited. That is... Okay. Congrats. Literally wasting slots. Kagari, semi-limited to be unlimited. I mean, that's fine. Yatagarasu. Okay. No. Yatagarasu in unlimited. Now people can play 3 Yatagarasu. That is crazy. Oh my god. No, Yatagarasu, no. What did you do, Konami? No. This card is an FTK. No. I can already see people quitting YGO because of Yatagarasu being back at 3. Troll the Spare. Yatagarasu at 3. No. Anyways. Curse of Endlad, back at 3. Yeah, okay. That's about it. This bandinist has some spice, I would say. I like the fact that they eat all the tier elements, that they eat sprites, and I like the fact that they decided finally to eat the totally the Shizu as the TCG did. So basically the TCG is only missing the Planet Perlereino at 1. But to be honest with you guys, we have still 3 Perlereino, and tier elements is not as playable as before. Actually, almost unplayable. There are some versions though that still do something, but I think eating all the names and eating all the Shizu was too much for the decklist. There might be some potential in the future with the tier elements, but it's not it right now. I would have preferred, like, for example, Runic Fountain to be at 1, and like I don't know why you would, why I don't know why you would keep Skill Drain and you put it limited over fountain and you put it semi-limit, like those things just don't make any sense to me. And that's about it. Give me your insights about this ban list and comment down below. Subscribe to my channel NashTCG on Twitch and subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. And click the link in the description in order to check all of my social medias, and I wish you all a wonderful day. See you next time. That's about it.